follow only golden, golden things.
Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Emma and this is So Do It Emma. This is where I talk about sewing, fabric, yes, two separate hobbies. One sometimes goes up more than the other one. I basically collect fabrics quicker than I can actually sew. That's a big disclaimer right there. So I hope you're all well. If you're new here, hello. If you're a returning viewer, double hello. Welcome back, and welcome too. I'm here today to talk about the lovely challenge hosted by Lucy, the sewing gardener, and the challenge is called Sew Skin Summer. It's basically a challenge running in May. I'll put a couple of graphics up. There's prizes as well. And it's a Instagram challenge. Lucy has set up a new YouTube channel. I'm hopeful that she's going to do more videos in the future, but I believe she set it up to try and get the challenge out there. So Skin Summer is a challenge that is running along with a month that has the month awareness for skin cancer and melanoma. Yes, I watched Lucy's video and I was like, yeah, it's a lot more common than what people think. And Lucy told us her story on her first video, and that gives us a background to why she really wants to get this challenge out there. And it's the first year of the challenge, so go and give the video a watch. Bless her, she put the video in portrait rather than landscape for the first one, but she soon quickly rectified for the other couple of videos that she's done. So yes, go and check her channel out once you've seen this video, and you'll get a bit more in depth, because I'm just going to talk about what I've sewn and why. Because I think most of the garments in my new little holiday wardrobe, and it won't just be hot for holiday, I'll wear this day to day anyway, so yes. Another make that I could talk about and bring to the party is the Donny shirt. This is a Friday Pattern company and it's really size inclusive. I think it goes up to a hip 63 inches, and it's just really nice. It does come up cropped, so and that's with lengthening. It does come up like that, and I've made it in a fabric godmother linen thing, and I've got those cute little daisy, almost like strawberry flower earrings on, and these were in the Jazz and Bloom by Jazz and Wow. It was a box, the Jazz and Bloom box. Get my words out, Emma. I thought it would be quite a nice little chat about what I've sewn and why I've sewn it. Because I don't know about you, but I'm Scottish, I'm fair skinned, and I have been burnt a few times in my life. Yes, and I never seem to learn. Well, I think these days I'm pretty clicked on. I try and wear a t-shirt with a big sleeve on if I'm out in the garden for the whole day, like today. And my body is sore. My body is weeping. But I'm going to have a little bit of sewing time just to try and ease the muscles. We'll see. So, right. So, what have I made? Right. Let's get started. Basically, it's on a garment or accessory that helps to protect your skin from the UV light, the sun rays. And going back, I would think, not 100% sure, but my granddad always checked his moles on his skin. He had quite a few moles, so he was always making sure that they hadn't changed or anything. And I remember that. Just something that I should have went, right, better look after my skin. I'm 45, believe it or not, and still got to learn these lessons. But fortunately, I'm okay. But yes, going forward, I do try and wear like sleeves to protect my shoulders because yeah, that's the first thing that goes red. My shoulders and back. Yeah, it's not a pretty look. Talking about tops, I've been sewing up t-shirts as well. So this is the Jessie tee. Love it. I love the first one. I made a pink one. I've shown it on me and May, and I've wore that with the Reso Skirt, which is a bias skirt by Les Perlines, and it's a free pattern. Also, the Jessie tee is a free pattern. This fabric came from the wee fabric shop up in Inverness. Not quite sure what's going on with them. I'm hoping that they'll come back because unfortunately the building that the shop was in went on fire last Christmas or just before Christmas, which was really quite devastating. But I hope Marnie and Fiona are alright and maybe see them soon. But yes, this is the Jessie tee that I've made. I matched the ribbing up with the cotton jersey. The colours of the cotton jerseys, that's quite cool. And then you can see the labels. These are Kylie and the Machine labels. I think one was the banger was in the latest Kylie and the Machine calendar, and this is the me made one, which is quite a reoccurring one that seems to keep coming in stock. But the ribbing was from Mazzy Fabrics because I got a few colours in a colour bundle, and I ordered the closest match to. So next up is, what did I make this one out of? I think this is another Jessie tee, or is it? I've made so many tees, I'm not quite sure what is happening. This is a longer one. Anywho, it's a tee. It's got sleeves. It's strawberry. The fabric is from Jenny Stitches as the ribbing, and the cute little label is a Hey So Sister one. I think that comes free with your order. So I just thought it was really quite apt. So I'm really quite happy that I've sewn that up. The third top that I'll show you at the moment is the carrie crop top by BF Pattern. Put a cozy handmade label in there. Very limited edition. Kinda very apt for this top because the fabric was from First for Fabrics and it was a 1.4 meters raiment that was on the raiment table, and I absolutely adore this fabric. Really wanted it when it first came out or after Tamlin showed it. I think it was in a So Whaley Jane, and I was like, oh, I would love that box, but a bit late for that one. And I think all the outlet extra fabric that was in the outlet shop went really quickly. So yes, but I really like this one. So I've not got any photos of these right now, but if you watch Made Me on Instagram, I do daily photos, and yeah, you'll probably see them when I'm not in the country popping up. The fourth mate, I've still got to finish these off, is the lean pants. This is in a beautiful linen that I got from Rainbow Fabrics, and it's kind of a wearable towel, but I am so pleased with the finish. They are gorgeous, they feel lovely. I really have to take the hem up a good 6 inches, if not more. They are like so long, so I'm going to edit the pattern and then chop off like a good 6 inches, leaving enough to turn it up nicely to give it some weight at the bottom. But yeah, I've turned it up 2 inches and then I have to turn it up again 2 inches, but definitely gonna have to chop it up off at the bottom. They are long. But yes, these are the lane pants, and this pattern is by Sid Graham. Really size inclusive as well. Yeah, and I've still got to tidy up some of the threads. But yes, the other pant pattern, and I made a couple of these up, and I haven't made them for a while. It's the Winslow Culottes, and I went for my tried and true elasticated waist version again in this fabric. Now, I'm really excited because I have got a solid green t-shirt in that. I could take my Adrian blouse in the cream, which I've worn so much, and another solid colour that is already in my wardrobe is this beautiful aubergine mulberry damson. Definitely sort of a plum colour. I have the fabric is called mulberry. It's a Merchant Mills Hensel twill. Feels absolutely gorgeous once you've like broken them in after the wash. Still feels gorgeous even when you put them on. But yes, they're a wee bit stiff when they come out of the wash, but once you start breaking them in, they're nice. They're nice to wear. So I have digress. Made a saguaro set a while ago, but I'm going to wear the saguaro top with the aubergine colouring. I think that'll work really quite well, and I'll just put a cami on underneath. Yeah, I think that'll work quite well. I'm quite happy about all these outfits. This pattern out, and it's the Sirocco jumpsuit by Deer and Doe. This was one of their first patterns from the back catalogue that they had increased the size range before the massive changeover to closet core. But yes, I should just put a graphic up and crunching the paper, but that is the Dando. I have made it before. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to get enough time to actually sew this one up, but I was thinking there's a viscose jersey in my stash somewhere, and it has big leaves on it, and I think birds on it as well. So I've got enough to make that, but I'm not quite sure if I've got enough time to cut it and prepare it. So that might be after I come back, but I'm definitely possibly taking my Sirocco jumpsuit because it is really, really comfy just for hanging about. Maybe not the bathroom, but still, I think I'll definitely be making it. If not the longer version, maybe the shorter version, but the longer version, it covers your legs. So, yes, that is very important. There's a couple of bucket hats. One is a free bucket hat, and that is coming from Merchant and Mills. And the other hat is the Serpentine hat by elbe Textiles. That is £5. GBP. Great British Brown. Yeah, and there's so many tote bags that you can make as well to put your sun cream in. The wonderful Sequin Sam, have got that one. So Sequin Sam has made a tote bag, and you can put a donation in her KoFi to get that pattern. It's amazing, and I think Helen's Closet has got an amazing tote bag as well. That is a free pattern if you're looking for free, and the brand new pattern from Forget Me Not Patterns is a bag, but it's with a different. It's got so many different cool angles to it. That would be a head turner. If you were going on the beach or beside the pool to put your sunglasses in, or your sun cream, or whatever else you need to have by the beach or by the pool, or just wandering around town. Yes, spare set of sandals, something like that. Back. I forgot about skirts. Yes. So I'm going to mention the little pomegranate Sabina Skirt. Amazing. And it's a free pattern. It's got really nice pocket placings, as well as a ruffle at the bottom, and it's an elasticated waist. I love this. I've made 2 already. I really want to make another one, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to have enough time. But I could fix the current one, although it's navy blue. Maybe not somebody, maybe could wear it with my Adrian blouse again, because it's got a wee bit of white on the pattern. And then another free pattern is the peppermint pocket skirt, and this is designed by Paper Theory. You can get it on both the Peppermint magazine, still free, and then you can also maybe get it on Paper Theory site. Don't quote me on that, but you can go and have a look. I'll tell you in the description box below. But I hope that was helpful. Yay! I hope you have enjoyed my little chat about what I've been making and what I'm going to be finishing before I jet off. Yes, there'll be a couple of vlogs before I go, and also whilst I'm away, just to keep you happy. I might even do another vlog when I'm away, but that just depends on uploading speed and all the rest of it. If you know, you know. Okay, I hope you have some lovely sewing time ahead of you. Take care, my lovelies. Ta-ta for now, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Really, really helps the channel. And I'll see you later. Ta-ta for now.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Golden